Stocks surging today ahead of Intel's earnings report at record sales. Courtney Donohoe has been following it all and has the latest from the New York Stock Exchange. Courtney.
Well, Pimm, coming into these earnings results, many investors, they were worried about what we're going to see in tech spending, especially from corporations. Lots of companies, they've been slow to upgrade old PCs for their workers. But Intel's earnings blowing out expectations. Intel said strong demand from corporate customers. That's the reason. Earnings coming in at 51 cents a share. Analysts were expecting a profit of 43 cents a share. Revenue jumping 34% to $10.8 billion. So another quarter of sales growth, 3 in a row for the company. But what everybody's looking for, forecasts in light of all the gloomy economic news recently. And Intel says sales will be $11.6 billion this quarter, topping estimates. Intel said back in May that the company expects to be more profitable this year. They expect PC sales to grow by as much as 16% through 2014. Plus, we also got to focus in on gross margins, too. Intel, it's been improving for them, and that's a percentage of sales after taking out cost to produce chips, and gross margins coming in at 67%. And over the last decade, it's been within the 50 to 60% range, and it's higher than the company's expected range. Well, Intel kicking off 3 weeks of tech earnings reports, and because of their dominance in chips, their chips run on about 80% of the world's computers. So it's a pretty good barometer of the computer industry and all its demand, and we'll see what happens this season. Intel spiking higher in the after hours. Pimm.
Courtney, what are traders saying about the rest of the week? We're looking for earnings results from a lot of other companies. We've already got Alcoa. We'll be looking at financials next, of course.
Yeah, we'll be looking for them toward the end of the week. You know, there is a mixed picture out there. Dick Bove, he was saying that there is some concern coming in about the bigger banks, but he said focus in on the regional banks.
All right, I want to thank you very much, Courtney Donohoe, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.